Hmm. Um. Ah. Like, basically, you know, we tend to use those sounds, words, or phrases all the time in our daily conversation, whether it's because we're thinking about something or we're transitioning to another thought pattern. But we tend to use filler words, phrases, or sounds in our daily conversation. But when we really truly start to notice it is when we are actually giving a presentation, a speech, or we're on video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 tips that's going to help you tone down some of those filler words, sounds, or phrases. Let's get started. Tip 1.
Pause to think about your next statement before you speak. Pause, think, speak. It's okay to be a little comfortable with a little silence. As we call it in radio broadcasting, a little dead air. It's bad on the air for radio, but it's not so bad when you're actually speaking. Give yourself some time to pause to get your thoughts together for your next statement. Don't be afraid to slow down when you're speaking. Give your viewers and listeners time to absorb and comprehend what you're saying. A lot of times, we tend to speak faster than our brain is actually working. So again, our mouth moves faster than when our brain is working. So if you find that happening, you're going to tend to use filler words a lot more because you're not allowing your brain to catch up with your mouth. So slow down. And also keep in mind your viewers. A lot of your viewers are not English speakers or native speakers to whatever language that you're speaking. So it is important for you, especially if you have a worldwide audience, to slow down so that way they can understand what it is that you're saying. Listen to yourself. Set aside some time to record yourself. Some people actually will wear a rubber band on their wrist, and when they find themselves saying a filler word or sound or phrase, they'll switch the rubber band to another wrist or to the opposite wrist. Sometimes some people will even go to the great lengths of snapping themselves with the rubber band. But whatever works for you, record yourself, wear the rubber band, switch it, pop yourself. I don't condone self-mutilation or harming yourself, but do something that will help to remind you to reset and to slow down and to think about what it is that you're saying. The more you know your material, the better your presentation or speech will become, and the more confident you will be. So practice, practice, practice. It makes wonderful improvement. The bottom line is this: don't stress yourself out or get frustrated over the use of filler words. People are not going to be turned off or turn away from you if you use some filler words when you're publicly speaking or when you're doing videos, okay? The key and the goal is to minimize the use of filler sounds, words, or phrases. Remember, practice makes improvement. So be easy on yourself and be compassionate. Take care. Bye.